Hey, shalom, y'all. Got a good one for y'all right here. This is a quick example of how the modern single mother thinks today and how family is really viewed in their eyes. They're not looking at family the way, women used to look at family. It's real clear, of course, and we've been seeing this. But the things that they're okay with and the lifestyle that they're okay with giving their children is amazing. And again, we live in a lifestyle, we live in a society where the woman's always right. So no matter what lifestyle, what job she chooses, no matter if it's sex work, no matter if she up in men's faces all day, it's always right because it's the choice that she felt that she had to make. It's always, it's always given to us as the woman is able to have this intuition, this special gift that she knows better and she's able to make the best decision. But the truth of the matter is, we are the superior being in everything, not just the fact that we're stronger and faster. The man was made Lord of the woman. We have to understand what the woman come from. The man was made, and then the woman was taken out of the man, a piece of the man. So the woman's not a whole man, she's a piece of a man. So it's impossible for her to meet that wholeness of a man, meaning be able to do the things that a man can do. Now there are a few exceptions here and there, but that's not what she was designed for. She was designed to be that perfect helper to a man. But now the whole mentality of a woman is completely flipped to where she thinks this is all about her, and she's not a piece of a man anymore. She's just able to do whatever she want to do. She can go wherever she want to go, set up her own lifestyle, and everybody just have to keep accepting it. And the crazy part about it is it's an unlimited vein of suckers just pouring in the society right now. It's unlimited. And because of them, these women are able to continuously live this lifestyle because men are still paying for a trash woman. And that's just what it is. At some point in time, they're going to wake up like, I shouldn't be paying for a trash woman. But that's what we're dealing with. But I want y'all to check out just the mentality, just how, it's just crazy how easy they can create such just a flat out bullshit lifestyle. And nobody say nothing about it. Everything is all good. But this brother decided to check her. Now, I don't know too much about the background of this show and all that, so I heard it's a little crazy here and there, but I found this clip that I seen on another video. I found it pretty crazy, so I decided to share it. Y'all will see.
That's why I asked y'all, like, man, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself in a house. I want a home. I see myself spoiling my son, spending every single day with him. I'm big on mom right now. I have a newborn, so not a newborn, but he's 10 months.
How old are you?
I'm 23. I don't think about it.
Yeah.
23, almost 24.
Yeah. Young, man.
Yeah. Yes. And I'm a single mom too.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Where's the baby?
He is with my aunt, so his grand aunt.
Yeah. Why you out here doing all this right now?
Yes.
That's why.
Notice she said yes, like all pridefully, like it was a good thing. Like she was out there taking care of the family, about to bring the bag home. And notice it's a 10-month-old. You away from your child, that's a 10-month-old, like it's all good. That's what this society then came to. We know how much a 10-month-old needs their mother consistently. But this is what you're seeing, that they have to so-called sacrifice the lifestyle of a mother to live the lifestyle of a whore. That's just what it is.
See, for you having a motherfucking baby, you should be mashing as hard as you can. Having a goal, not just having fun. See, that's what's weird about y'all, is because you be like, I'm out here. No, I gotta say it, because you didn't come out here for no purpose. You, like you said, I came out here to have fun and have a good time.
And on the way, I'm getting gains.
10-month baby.
And I'm getting gains at the end of the day.
What gains?
I was in a promo video. I'm hanging out with people that I've never met in my life that obviously are up there in life. I feel like when you hang out with people who got money and who are already on, it helps you elevate yourself, because that's what I want. I want to be like him. I want to do that. I want to do that. And I want to keep living like that. So it's...
And that's a lot of the game that they selling a lot of people that's trying to, find their way out here. And if you hang out with people that's in this type of lifestyle, or if you go and be around them, you're going to be that type of person and all that. And this generation have completely wiped away hard work out of every single field. They think they're just gonna go chill over here or chill over there and be around the people and receive the stuff that the people are getting. Hard work just been thrown out the window. Study been thrown out the window. But this the mindset of the women today. Like she got a 10-month-old that she on a 3-week vacation from. 3 weeks. We gotta understand how crazy this sounds. In modern society, it don't sound as bad. But going back into the times before the so-called white man gave us this lifestyle that we in now, it would be absolutely insane for a 10-month-old to go without his mother for a whole 3 weeks. It'd be insane. But we look at it as nothing. Like I always say, demonic activity has been normalized in America. All these women out here twerking in the streets, doing what they want. This is demonic activity. They listening to demons. They have been possessed by demons because they feel like it's okay to go against God's law, and they believe it. That's when they open the doorway up for the demon. Everybody think it's a game out here, but it's the reason why we starting to easily see the lines of good and evil being more clear. Because before, we couldn't tell, but we getting a very clear version of good and evil now. These women are clearly showing us that they're horrible women, horrible choices. All these women want to make all these choices when they're young, and then think that they're going to be able to be respectable married women later. And we already know that's not going to happen. But let me finish this up.
Just motivation.
I'm going off of what you had said though in the beginning.
Yeah, I came here to have a good time.
To have a good time.
Just because I'm a mom doesn't mean my life stopped. My life did not stop, because you know what? In my opinion, I feel like, a baby does not stop you from living your life. You like to travel, take your kid. You like to do this, take your kid. Like, you put your kid onto what you like.
Okay, then why ain't he here right now?
I would never bring my son here. I'm in prison.
Why not? I'm saying you could have had it close to you.
I could.
Then why not have did that?
I need a break.
You needed a break.
And I deserve it. And I deserve it.
You needed a break.
I'm a single mom, so I deserve my break. I deserve to have a good time.
Well,
a 3-week good time.
I'm a single mom and I deserve my break. We hear this a lot. This is why you shouldn't be a single mother. So you wouldn't have to have this so-called break. The child wouldn't have to deal with this. You wouldn't feel overwhelmed with dealing with your child. But 9 times out of 10, just looking at the type of lifestyle that she chooses, don't seem like she really care too much about dealing with the child. She more so feel like the child is like a burden to her, which is the case with a lot of women. They feel like the child is in the way of their so-called new lifestyle that they trying to live, but they have remnants of the old lifestyle still holding on to them, which, like we always say, is it's looked at as baggage by all men. This woman is absolutely crazy, thinking it's okay to be away for 3 weeks from a child, man. No man wants this type of mother. No man. That's the reason why these women can't be wifed. They can't be looked at as wives. It's because they are twerking in the streets, twerking in the clubs, half naked everywhere, want to do hot girl summers, want to be all in Miami, and don't want to be what a man looks at as a wife. They don't want to be this. They don't want to, that's just the worst thing that they could be is a woman that cooks and clean. They always talk about, what does a man want? What does a man want? We want you to obey, cook, and clean. Like a woman actually is supposed to do. Like this is what the pamphlets say on a woman. Like it say this is what she come with. She come with cooking, cleaning, and obedience. And anything other than that is a malfunction with what you have. So we completely got all bad, a whole bunch of a whole batch of bad ones. Put it like that. But that's not how they're supposed to come. They're supposed to come with the way, just like a man is supposed to come as a leader to her, a guide to her, a protector, a teacher. He's supposed to come with these traits. And that's definitely being taken away as well today. But again, it's mighty hard for you to lead or guide someone when they're not listening, taking the correction or taking the instruction that you're giving them. So you can be leading, you could be the best leader in the world, but if they're not taking the lead, then you're not leading nobody.
A 3-week good time.
Yes.
Well, I say this,
Yes.
that baby already.
And I'm making money while doing it because my OnlyFans is going up. I don't even post on it, and it's going up right now.
Yeah.
So I thank Blue. Thank you, Blue. Thanks.
Yeah.
So,
Single mama doing OnlyFans. How could you not, as a human being using the internet, how could you not know that at some point in time your child is going to see the things you're doing on OnlyFans? This is the internet. It's going to be there forever. How can you not realize that this is a bad idea to do? That's even worse than stripping. That's even worse than doing it. Which this is the reason why they're doing it on here, because they feel like it's a better way, and of course they're making more money this way. But it's a deeper stain. It's a stain that you can't remove. I mean, it's in HD, like literally showing your child what mama was about, what kind of hoe mama was. Not only your child, but your children's friends. Which is gonna cause your children to live a life of hell, man. Dealing with everybody, teasing them about his mama being a hoe. You don't care about that. All you care about is I gotta get the bag by any means necessary. But again, like I said in the last video, we gotta go back to the biblical ways, because that's the only answer to this. Everybody coming up with their own ways. The true answer is she have to be under a man, and she have to do as he say. And he's gonna put her in a position that he needs her in to be the best income for his household. But instead, everybody trying to find their own way out here, and it's just straight mass chaos.
You made off your OnlyFans so far?
$800.
$800. Wow.
I've never posted on there.
And you've never posted? $800.
$800.
A whopping $800.
I've only gained like 1,000 followers. So therefore,
a whopping $800. Selling yourself for $800. Now, I don't care if it was 200,000, but it's just the fact that you're a single mother, man. Like, how can you not think that your child would be affected by this, knowing that it's the internet that you're using? That part is just amazing to me. It's either that you don't think it or you just don't care, which is another level of selfishness, man. It's a true, like, you already showed selfishness by not being with the child's father, finding some reason to not be there. That shows a level of selfishness, knowing that the child needs the father. And then you go and jump on OnlyFans. This shows another extreme high level of selfishness, because you don't care about the things that your child have to deal with for you being a online hoe. I mean, no one wants this for a wife. So you can't think all this whole generation of sex workers, whether it be from Instagram all the way to OnlyFans, the sisters have not realized that nobody wants this as a wife. That's the biggest problem, because this was supposed to be our next generation of mothers, or our next generation of wives, and they all coming straight out of high school jumping on OnlyFans. They all coming straight out of high school being strippers and Instagram whores. Why? Because this is what's being promoted as the way to go, the bag. We got to come back to God's laws, man. These women need to be held accountable. The women need to be shamed for their ways. And understand it's impossible for a man to take you as a wife. You a full-blown hoe. We got to get back to God's orders, man. God's order is what show you how a woman is supposed to be, to where you're not trying to force your way on her. You're not trying to accept her way no matter what because of her beauty. You're going by God's standard and you forcing her to be that way. Then a woman wouldn't leave your child at 10 months for 3 weeks if she feared God. I just want y'all to check that out, man. The rest of the video is crazy. If y'all want to check that out, y'all check that out on y'all own. But I just want to touch on that part right there, man. It's just madness to see how uppity and cheerful she was to talk about leaving her kid at home and being a single mother on OnlyFans. It's madness, man. I get at y'all. Shalom.